Hi, I'm Jay Pinsky with the Hunting Wire. I'm here with Scott Carlson, owner of Carlson Choke Tubes, and we're here today to learn all about why you need to pattern your shotgun. Scott, tell us all about why you need to pattern your shotgun.
Well, that's a good question. You know, we hear it a lot, or actually a lot of guys never have patterned a shotgun. I've got a target laying here, and this is the reason why you need to pattern a shotgun. So for instance, we were out test patterning some loads with some different chokes, and as you can see on this pattern that we've got laid out here, the gun is shooting slightly high and a little bit left. So you don't have as many pellets over here as you have here. So we can compensate if we know that, but you know, a lot of guns shoot farther left, farther right, high, low, much more than this. I mean, this is adequate. If you were aiming at something, you would hit it anyway, even though there's more pellets here. But that's the importance of patterning your gun with your load. You know, I tell guys, you take your rifle, you put a scope on it, what do? You go out and sight it in at the range at 100 yards. Guys go buy a shotgun, they screw a new tube in it, and they go buy some loads to go duck, goose hunt, trap hunt, or trap shoot, and they go shoot. They don't go pattern their gun. But if they would pattern their guns at 40 yards off of a bench, doesn't have to be fancy and with a rest, and figure out where your point of aim is in relationship to the dot you're aiming at 40 yards, that will tell you, one, where your gun shoots, and two, how the choke and the load shoot together. And then at that point, you may find out, well, the gun shoots where it's supposed to, but that choke is shooting way too open, or it's not tight enough. And so that's the importance of patterning. Without those things, when you go hunting, you know, if you miss a duck or a goose, you really don't know why you missed. If you have all this information, then you know whose fault it was. It was yours because you had the right choke and the right load, just like you had your deer rifle sighted in.
So once you pattern your shotgun and you learn that it shoots a particular way, it can help you change the way you shoot that shotgun. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's possibly true. Say, for instance, you have a gun that shoots 6 inches high at 40 yards, which, I mean, there's several manufacturers that have guns that shoot high. Well, if it's shooting 6 inches high at 40 yards, I'm going to start shooting that gun different. Instead of covering the bird when I shoot at it, now I'm going to see my target on top of the sight, so I can see the target when I pull the trigger. That's going to put the pellets spot on. If I covered it, I'm still shooting high. So that's the importance of patterning, and that's what it allows you to do.
Do different shotgun loads shoot differently through the same chokes?
Oh, absolutely. So if you have a Winchester pheasant load number 6 ounce and a quarter, and you have a Federal, or you have a Fiocchi shell ounce and a quarter number 6s, I would take them all out and put them on paper, because I guarantee out of those 3 I mentioned, with your choke and your gun, one will outshoot the other 2. And why wouldn't you want to have the best load to shoot when you're in the field? So don't just go in and buy shells and go hunt. Go in and buy shells and go pattern, then go hunt.
So it's just like a rifle. You need to be that particular, just like you are with your deer rifle, you need to be that way with your shotgun.
Yeah, and it's just like with your deer rifle. Once you got the ammo figured out, it's the same every time. It's the same way with your shells. If if the shells shoot good with that choke, you're good to go. You don't have to do it every year.
Okay, great. And for people that want to know more about your choke tube and your business, how would they get a hold of you?
They can get a hold of us at choketube.com.
All right, thank you.